I'm back. And you know how it goes. We going by the facts and the facts only. Once again, that gentleman at the top on the left is the mayor. And the fellow on the right of him is the union president, who happens to be the responder superior and also happens to be a hospital police officer working for the mayor. Yes. All right. Now we're going to stick to that special officer, for which he is, senior special officer, contract right there, which he's obligated to go by. Now, we also going to go by the fact of what the mayor has in place, which is the Executive Order number 16, which states that reporting obligations. You are obligated to report corruption. The city of New York, all right? The New York City charter is the city's principal source of structure and governance, all right? Chapter 34 of the charter establishes DOI as a law enforcement agency within the city government and sets forth the agency's powers and jurisdictions. Now, basically, we're going to go down here. It says if a city employee has knowledge of criminal activity and doesn't report it, that employee could face disciplinary actions or even termination. All right? And even more serious penalties in a court of law. Now, we're going based on the fact of what was going on at that facility where the officer filed a complaint against the probationary hospital police director, where he used his motor vehicle in a threatening manner, okay, in violation of vehicle traffic law 1212 and in violation of penal law code 120, which is reckless 12020, which is reckless endangerment. The key fact that this was reported to the union had an obligation under their contract right there to do something. But no, they let it go ahead and float on by, and then let that probationary hospital police director bring up fraudulent charges of time and attendance against the officer, and they all ganged up and used the machine to go against the officer and go ahead with these fraudulent charges. But yet still, the action of him in his retaliation kicked in the whistleblower. So the union was obligated under Civil Service Law Section 75B when the officer reported to respond, and they failed to do so. Like I said, use what they used against you back against them.